Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. A viewer sent me this tip and we're going to attempt it. What we're working on is a Ford Escape, and this thing, it's got a bad hub back here and it is stuck. I mean, horrendously stuck. I sprayed stuff on it. I have a bolt stuck back in it, and I tried vibrating on this with an air hammer. I tried a Porta-Power, but there's nothing to push on over there. So we're gonna try something. I'm gonna chop off one of these studs, knock the lug out, and then down here, I can see it. So back in here, there is a place that's flat, and I'm gonna be putting a bolt and nut, and I'm gonna try to press this thing off of there. Okay, I got that bolt out. Got a bolt sticking through here with a nut on the back side. Hopefully you can see that. Pushing up against a nice flat area with no bolts. That hole there is where this cover goes. And I got it turned off to the side of it. You want to push on a place that's not going to matter if it gets damaged a little bit. Well, that didn't work. Strip the threads out of the nut. Okay, I got an old nut here, and that was a new nut that came with some new parts that we never used because guess what? They're junk. Here's an old one off something. It's working. There we go. By the way, don't ever do this. Don't ever strike on the end of the axle with anything but a soft mallet. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. All right. Look at all that junk on the end of it. Corrosion. This is an aluminum knuckle, and that's a steel hub, so it just corrodes where the two dissimilar metals meet. It's terrible. And here's this little spot that drilled a little bitty hole in it. It's not anything big, and it's not where anything's gonna be affected by it. I'll dress that down a freckle, but that's where that backing plate bolts on. I take the backing plate loose, so at least I can move it around and get to the back side of this thing to drive it off. But big thanks to whoever you were that gave me that tip. Forget, it was one of the mechanics channels that showed how to do that. South Bend Auto? I don't remember. But, or Eric, maybe it's Eric the car guy. I can't remember, but it worked. It worked good. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.